Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. This time,
back to Choco.
We're opening with, your Pokemon Infinite Fusion.
Oh my god, we are?
Yeah.
What could that possibly be? I would never be so crazy as to play Pokemon Infinite Fusion. What?
Playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion one time is not crazy.
Let me tell you, it's kind of a buggy mess. It's endearing in some ways because of that.
There are some bugs, such as
there's a lot of floors I walked through,
such as mapping errors. I would not call that a bug. I would call that the maps need a little bit of work, right? I
mean, it's not like a fucking game killer or anything.
However, there are some bugs which hopefully you didn't run into.
Let me tell you, I got trapped in several places. Again, mapping errors, but still.
Well, yeah. Again, still not bugs. What I mean is, the game loves to actually just crash when a Pokemon uses minimize.
Oh, well, I've never seen it, so maybe it only happens if your Pokemon uses minimize.
No, it was exclusively the opponent, because I never put minimize on any of my Pokemon. Yeah, not great. There are a couple other things. I'm not remembering them off the top of my head. There was a weird thing with hidden abilities that they fixed, where if you caught a Pokemon with a hidden ability and then evolved it, there was a good chance it just wouldn't keep it, especially if it evolved with a stone or if you fused
That's annoying as shit when it comes to fusing and unfusing things.
Yes, but they fixed it.
They'll just lose their abilities sometimes.
Oh, they didn't fix it?
Oh, that's not fixed.
Interesting.
I have lost a Magic Guard fucking Magic Guard Clefable.
I thought they fixed that.
No.
You were on version let's see here.
5.5.1.9.8.5. I don't know. It's a big number.
5.1.
I'm on a very recent version.
If you got it from the Discord, it was probably the most recent one.
I did, in fact, get it from the Discord.
Yeah, 5.1.3.8. Yeah. But yeah, let's go over what you got here. I guessed 11 of 12 Pokemon correctly.
Well, you guessed 12 of 12. It just took you a second for the last one.
I mean, first I was aiming for first try, but you got that Haunch Crow Lopunny.
I got Haunch Crow Lopunny.
You got that.
I didn't do any fancy typing.
No, of course
nonsense.
And you shouldn't your first time through.
Well, you know me. I considered all ghosts. Because I love ghost Pokemon. Ghost is my favorite type in Pokemon. Yeah. Pretty much every ghost in the game I love.
It's good.
There's effectively no exceptions to that. It's just how much do I love them.
Right.
Dusknoir, don't love much, but I like it. It's cool. Cofagrigus. Yeah. I'm not like excited about Cofagrigus, but if it's in the game, like neat. That's a cool Pokemon.
I like the designs people use with it more than I like it. Which, that's still liking it, so.
So I limited myself. I have one Spoopy Ghost.
Yeah, you do, which is that Snorlax Drifblim, which looks...
Snorlax Drifblim.
Looks pretty good.
It looks like a Macy's Day Parade blimp.
Exactly.
It's angry. Yeah,
an angry Macy's Day Parade. It will injure you.
It was also a monster.
Yeah.
Easily... number 2 on the team in terms of effectiveness.
Yep. Three immunities, will not die. Seems good.
3 immunities will not die, though weakness to one of the most common coverage types, Dark.
Yes.
Fucking everything knows Crunch in Pokemon.
Everything knows Crunch. Everything knows Bite.
That being said, Will-O-Wisp on a Snorlax helps that.
Sure does, because guess what isn't as common? Dark Pulse.
Yeah. It was Will-O-Wisp, Rest, Hex, Earthquake.
Will-O-Wisp Hex is murderous. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's good. That's good.
And the Earthquake was a flux move.
Yeah. Earthquake for coverage. Just was it? It was ghost normal, right? Not flying normal.
Ghost normal, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then you got that.
The Lopunny, fucking Haunch Crow was dark normal.
Okay.
with its typing.
Yeah,
I did have a double up normal, but
yeah,
Lopunny's just normal typing for some reason. It's always been for some reason, right?
Yeah.
Why isn't it fighting type? No one knows.
It's Mega's fighting type.
Yeah, and it's not normal fighting because that belongs only to Snuffle. I can't wait till they add that to this game.
Oh, they probably won't, but yeah. Unfortunate.
They might. I mean, Pukabuku's in the game.
Yes, but they've said they're not going to add any more Pokemon.
Oh, I just don't know if I believe that.
I can hope that it's not true, but they've said that, so
yeah,
not much to be done.
Moving on Pokemon number 3, which is because I'm sentimental. I always use my starter.
Okay, so there's your Venusaur, which is what I got wrong. I thought it could have been a Blossom, but
yeah, it's got flowers on it.
Venusaur Ninetales.
Venusaur Ninetales. For a long time, it was a Venusaur Nidoqueen. I didn't need ground very much. Then we got Striker number 2.
Yeah,
really the king of the party.
Reuniclus Gyarados.
Yeah, dominated. Just put fucking Aqua Tail and Psychic on that thing. Both of its attacking stats are huge because of how its fuse is laid out. And it would recover because it's a Reuniclus.
Yep.
It was a monster.
Yep.
We got
Aegislash.
Gardevoir, Aegislash,
yep.
Steel Fairy.
Okay, good typing.
Stats, not great.
Really? Oh, you know what? I can see that, actually.
But stance change helps it out.
Stance change would fix part of that, yes. As long as you had... Ooh, that's rude. You can... A Calm Mind would stance change it to defense.
That is correct.
Oh, and then it's got... Oh, jeez, and then it's got Moonblast and probably... whatchamacallit?
So I didn't use Moonblast. I used Draining Kiss.
Really? Okay.
Well,
just
because
for the heals.
Yes, because when you play this game, when you play a Pokemon game PvE, I feel sustain is generally more important than damage because you're not fighting one battle and then healing. You're fighting 600 battles and then healing. Well, it's just like as you go through they're effectively dungeons. As you go through a cave, as you go through Victory Road, where there's like 60 trainers.
Yeah, but you only have to fight like 2 of them.
You do.
Yeah.
I'm a crazy person.
Yeah.
They all die.
Yeah, no. So my first few playthroughs were like that, and then I realized it's way more time effective to just rebattle a trainer you can easily like 1 or 2 shot over and over again.
Don't get me wrong, that's how you level up.
Yeah.
But they all have to die.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, it's Zidane. Hey, we found someone from Clara. And they went over here.
What are they doing here?
Studying and hoping to contribute to the restoration of Clara. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, and then your final team member, Dragonite.
Final team member, Dragonite Ampharos.
Yeah.
Just pretty good. Dragon Electric.
Just pretty good. Yeah. I mean, you got that 600 BST. It's not going to be a slouch. Right?
Yeah.
Decent special attack.
I'd say weakest member of the party was Gardevoir Aegislash, just in terms of damage, survivability, etc. And strongest was Reuniclus Gyarados, because it's a monster.
Yeah. Good team.
And I had to have a Ghost Normal. And I figured, why not supplement one of the best defensive typings in the game, the tankiest Pokemon in the game?
I found a hole.
We did find...
I don't know what to do with it.
Some goodies. There was quite a bit of flux in the party until probably 5 gyms, and then I was like, okay, this is the crew for the Elite Four.
I can't go upstairs yet. I'm missing something in the puzzle. No. Yeah, gotta use the lifts, which are powered by some pressure, which I think I might have to do something with the left side. But all right, you did that, and then I went and did another one. I finished the run I was working on, which got interrupted by Xenoblade. Okay. And I found another one of my just favorite sprites ever in this one. So here you go.
Oh, look at that. Look at that Starmie Volcarona.
Right? That's really good, too. That might be my second favorite of the bunch.
Anyway, what do we got? What do we got? Psychic, almost certainly.
Yes.
Given the number of psychic things I see.
Yes. It's only failed you once, and it probably will only fail you once. That one time I had a team half made of fire types anyway.
Honestly, that bottom middle one, I'm having trouble parsing it. Like, understanding what's going on there. We got top middle, probably Lugia Chansey, given the pouch.
Not Chansey.
Not Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the children birds.
There are children birds, yes.
It's pretty good, too.
We got a Gardevoir Flygon.
Yes.
We got an Espeon Mismagius.
Yes.
Got a Raikou something, and I'm thinking it might be one of the mythics, but I'm not sure. Could be Raichu.
Not
could
Raichu.
Be...
Because Raichu is not psychic type.
Oh, good point. Good point. Psychic type. And we'll give that a pass for now. I'm gonna try to parse what the hell this bottom middle one is.
All right.
And I'm thinking Girafarig.
Girafarig is the psychic type.
Because of the spots.
Yep.
And again, I'm just having trouble like parsing where it is versus where the Moltres is.
Yeah, that's not helping, right? Here, let me just give you the sprite by itself. It might help.
It has an angry tail, which I've just noticed. I want to say maybe Darkrai.
That's correct.
Okay.
Here's the sprite on its own. Just that may have helped.
Raikou and again, my first instinct is one of the mythics, but I don't really know what the sprites in this game are for like Mew Celebi. I don't know if the 3 elf children are in the game.
Oh no, they're not actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it took me a moment to understand what elf children were.
Yes.
But I got there. Anyway, we're in Daguerreo.
Okay.
Which has Angel Bless, so we purchase it.
Oh, okay.
We also have a Glutton's Robe, which is only equipable by Quinoa.
Well, I'm just Glutton's Robe. So...
We have a white robe. We could buy a second white robe.
I don't think we need more than one.
We probably don't. Now, what is this? Who knows? We're gonna buy it.
Who knows? We don't have it.
Why can I not purchase
I'm gonna guess
this?
it's Mew. I guess it's Mew's
It is
sprite.
indeed Mew, and I love that sprite.
It's a good sprite.
So good.
I'm doing something that apparently you've never done.
Yes.
I'm clearing the post game.
Yes.
So I currently have 16 badges. I think I'm done with Mount Silver. And then I went up there and fought. I'm Being, and my rival is Boing. Obviously.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Because Being is Boingus.
Yep.
And then we got Cynthia was up there.
Oh.
And then I traveled back in time, and Gold was up there.
Oh.
Back in time, forward in time. Forward in time, because this game is set at a very strange period of time.
Yes.
Between Gen 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Cinnabar Island still exists.
Thievery. Auto regen on Zidane? Yes. And we're still working on that.
But yeah, I'm trying to clear the post game, and I made a second party after I beat the Elite Four once. So I'll have a different party for you.
Neat.
That again is not going to be challenging. But I just wanted to use a different group, you know?
Yeah, it's just I've played the game too much. So I know how to parse the sprites.
Which I'm learning. I'm learning how.
There's a method to it. All right, we're good. So that was a shop and synthesis shop. And since I've been complaining about being done with all the items, I went and synthesized a few things. So
also, you've been complaining about not having a synthesis shop for a while.
That is also true. Sir? Okay. Dragons. The water never runs out. Also, our treasure hunter rank is F. We're awful.
Oh no.
I know.
Not a treasure.
But yeah. So that was the most recent run through for both of us. You're probably gonna only have the one unless you decide to also be crazy.
I might do more. I might do a ghost run. Because, you know, me, ghosts.
Yeah, why not?
Love them to death.
What did I just get? I got a... I don't know what I got. The item? Capricorn. I got a Capricorn. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know if there's much else we can do here right now. Got a strange hole, and I can't get up the stairs, so that seems to be all we can do for now. That's fine. So it might be time to move on with the story.
Yep. Have we done every chocograph?
Yes. Or at least we.
No,
we haven't. We haven't.
We still have.
We waited on those.
Them all.
We have the other 4. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Outer Island.
It isn't a very big island.
Which I'm gonna assume it's on the outer continent, given that it's called Outer Island. Yeah. And we're gonna go over here. And I'm just gonna assume it's either this one or the one to my right. Okay, it's not this one, because this one has a mountain on it. So it's this one. Guess what? It's not this one.
Oh no.
That's where Madain Sari is. Okay, so maybe it is on the Forgotten Continent then.
That makes sense.
It's the right. It has to be one of these two because it's the color of the ground.
Yeah. Well, my logic for Forgotten is it's the one we can't get to without flying, and it's the chocographs we needed flying to get. So they're probably there.
You're right, they might all be here. What is that? That's for later, right? Yeah, that has to be for later. Okay, so it's not that island. Could be further down south? It's not. Where is it then? Wait. Oh, is it actually super tiny and it's this little speck over here?
Be the tiny speck.
No, that's way too small. Okay. Are they all green down south? 'Cause I don't know where else that could be. They're all green down south. Where are you? Mystery Island? There's a landable spot on it, too.
Yeah.
It can't be all the way up. Oh, you know what? I see a spot where it could be on the northeast.
I guess it could be, yeah.
Hey, you're not on the map. What are you?
Just a speck that you can't get to.
I should be able to land on that with the airship.
Oh, good point. Good point.
But not with Choco. So it will not be a chocograph. But yeah, these ones out here. Is it you? It's you. Wait. It's not shaped correctly. Or that. Maybe over here? Yes. Yes. It's this one. Got it. 21 amethysts, 16 garnets, a Genji armor, a Ragnarok.
Well, those sound good.
We'll check them out later. I think there's a desert nearby. Okay, well. Wait, a desert nearby?
I mean, it does look like here, doesn't it?
Got it. We're looking right at it. I just have to land. There we go. Camera spin. Okay. Oh, come on. It's right here. Look at how... Wait. What? Is it on that island and we're looking at... No, it's right here. That has to be it. Look at how much of that picture it is.
Yeah.
Is it like way out here?
Time to just run and peck.
Hang on. It does say sky is needed, and sky is not needed for this.
That is a good point. All of these will be sky is needed.
Is it on this island?
Oh, there was a time very early where I was using I had Shedinja, right?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, well, this is obviously a monster.
Yes, Shedinja is incredible.
And then I turn it into an Umbinja, which is Shedinja
and Umbreon.
Only for the ability, and then Umbreon for every single move it learns.
Yeah.
And it's the ultimate stall monster.
Yes.
And I was like, I'm not going to use this.
It's a little bit broken.
It's a little bit broken. Just a little bit can't be killed by nearly anything.
Yeah, that requires a fairy move. Guess what nothing has?
Yeah. Anyway, 11 Sapphire.
11 Sapphires, a Circlet, a Pumice Piece, 1 Hildegard 3 card.
Okay.
Fairy Island. There's a mountain on the middle of the island.
Sure is.
So it's a really pointy mountain. Single point. So not over here. Could it be? That's not it. So it's gonna
my
be
initial thought was like, what if I combine it with something with a normal type that's brutal? And I was like, well, dark being weak and smooth, there's a lot of dark coverage in the game.
It's a lot of dark coverage.
Oh, and then I found an Eevee. I don't know. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. Umbreon.
Yep. This isn't.
So yeah, it had Toxic, Will-O-Wisp, Double Team, Baton Pass.
How mean.
Will-O-Wisp was in case, Poison or Steel types.
And there's no Salazzle in the game, so you're safe.
Yeah.
Well, I say that. You can just make a Poison Fire type.
Yeah, fair enough.
There wasn't very many of those.
I don't think I've seen one, nor is it like the only Pokemon I have in my party.
That's also true.
It was just like, hey, what if I attach all this stuff to this Pokemon?
I know exactly where one is because it's one of my grinding spots, but it was only in modern mode, not in classic, which is what you have to play on your first playthrough. I think
there is. Oh no, there's a Charizard Nidoqueen, which would be Fire Ground.
Yeah.
I had the option. I decided to play Classic because I was like, I don't know the difference.
It gives you the option. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't know the difference. I figured I'll just play Classic.
Yeah, Classic is just the Kanto experience with a few secret mons hidden around.
Yeah, Kanto experience, asterisk.
But modern mode has the rival using a very rude Reuniclus Umbreon as the ace for a little while. Then it switches to a Reuniclus Espeon and starts nuking things because I don't know what the strategy is in classic mode, but the strategy the rival likes to use in modern mode is a Ninjask Bisharp as a Baton Pass setup. And then the Baton Pass speed to their Reuniclus Espeon and just start nuking if you let them.
Sure.
It's a little rude. I don't know where this island is.
It's gotta be around the Forgotten Continent, right?
I already looked around the Forgotten Continent.
I know, but like that. I'm not saying look there. I'm saying
that mountain range that I said, oh, that's not it. There's multiple points. But what if just from the angle, it's hiding them? And it is this island over here.
Possible.
Did we get that?
Yes.
Okay.
So we've gotten all but one that we can't get yet.
Yeah, what if it's just like... Is there a landing spot here? This is not sky required, though, so it's not here. What if it's here? No, this is Medane. Sorry.
I will say about Infinite Fusion, the encounter rate is way too fucking high.
It's pretty high, yeah.
Which in some ways I can appreciate, but if it's going to be that high, make it a toggle.
I mean, technically Pokemon has a toggle in the form of repels.
That's not a toggle, that's an item you have to purchase.
Yeah, it's the closest thing you're going to get a lot of the time. Where is this island?
If you're going to do that, then max repels should be available from the beginning and should be $2.
Maybe it's this little... Nope, it's all green. Abort. Maybe it's this one? That's not the right shape. This one, the mountain's too high. Maybe it isn't too high and this is it? Let's just see what happens.